for quite a while. It's been weeks since we found out Joe Biden has won the US presidency. And due to that, we're about to see, well, how do I explain this? This game was chosen as Joe Biden's win. Even though I really wasn't expecting Biden to win. Not to say that I didn't want him to win. I wanted him to win more than Trump. Let's say that. I hate Trump. Trump's a horrible human being. Does that make Biden a great human being? No. He's also a shitty human being, but he's a better human being than Trump. Continuing on with this logic and everything. It's hard to talk when I'm also trying to send out a tweet. We've talked about this, right, Cassie? Can you say it real quick? Why this game was picked?
This is a game about how even the people who seem progressive and like they're helping, all other times, you know, they're actually hiding horrible things that they're doing. And that in these times, you know, we can hear about it, we can read about it. There are people who want real change who come out and say it, but it's really easy for politicians, people who have lots of money, to hush them up.
Not just that. To look at this in a logical standpoint and everything. If you want to look at the American presidency, one thing that was pointed out to me by my lovely girlfriend here was Kamala Harris is transphobic. Yet, America and the leftists of America are saying that it's such a big win. When in reality, that because, you know, Kamala Harris herself is a black vice president, the first in history, and that's cool and all. Like, it's cool, I guess, but it's not progressive. And that's the thing about America as a whole, is it tries to show to be progressive, but in reality, Donald Trump has proven it in itself that America isn't really progressive. Politicians give a little bit, just enough so that final big riot doesn't come out. And that's the way we've always been, subdued by just the littlest bit, and we shouldn't be. We shouldn't settle for that. We shouldn't settle for that kind of shit. But yet we do. This country is so divided, so torn apart, so fucked up. And I hate it as a human being. But, well, let's just numb ourselves in this. Let's just numb ourselves with these video games and television, things that distract from the real issues. Anyway, here is Not for Broadcast, Part 2, as also Biden's winning ceremony on this channel, The Rubbish Raccoon. And if you want to know what the other game was going to be, it was going to be Fallout, just like last 4 years ago. Yo, what up, Modi? Alright, let's play a little bit of this.
Welcome, you're gonna be playing. Everyone. Welcome to the stream.
You get to the theater slightly early and Sam's already there, waiting, dressed to the nines. You smile widely as you join hands and take your seats in the private box. Also, I completely forgot what was happening in this game. The tickets arrived on your doormat on Monday with a typed thank you from Chris. You'll get your password back soon enough, apparently. The show isn't to your usual taste. Oh yeah, I helped my wife's brother's family leave by letting them use my passport. Which is weird because my wife's brother looks really close to me. The show isn't to your usual taste. A pretentious opera in a language you know for a fact that Chris doesn't speak either. Still, a complimentary drinks sure go down smooth. When the show finally ends, how many bows do these people need? You stand in line to get your coats, and Sam has you in a crease with a hilarious impression of the conductor, arms flailing wildly. The couple in front of you are talking about the relocation of people who couldn't pay their new tax bills. It sounds awful. Sam smiles gratefully at you as you both think of Chris, safe and sound. When you get home, you're still laughing as Sam heads upstairs to the shower before bed. You notice your 14-year-old son isn't home, and there's a note on the kitchen table. It's almost a legible scrawl. It says he's at a friend's house. So it's a school night, so you go over there. You know what? I think it's a school night. He shouldn't be out this late. I'm gonna march him home right now. By the time you reach a friend's house, your temper is boiling over. On seeing you, Charlie loses it and tells you in no uncertain terms where you can shove your ride home. You end up in a full-blown argument in front of his friends and their parents. It's mortifying. You make your excuses and quickly escort him to the car. It starts to rain as you drive, both of you silently fuming. The sound of the downpour is the only thing that punctures the atmosphere in the car. Yeah, Charlie, what the fuck was that about? Besides, a sigh of someone much older than his 14 years. I want you to be the one who decides what I do. I want to be the one that who decides what I do, not you. It's not fair. He has to limit boundaries. You ground him. You know what? He's being a sassy little fucking teenager. You know what that calls for? Cassie, what?
I don't.
Should he be grounded or should he be taken easy?
Did we even tell him he couldn't go out?
Well, it's a school night. He knows he shouldn't be going out on a school night to spend the night somewhere. And he's only 14.
So, boundaries.
Yeah. I don't care how dare you embarrass me like that. Not only did you disobey me, but you disrespected me in front of Ben and his parents. But enough. I've heard enough from you tonight. You're not leaving your room for a month.
A month? My god, a little bit of an overreaction.
It's for his own good. He'll realize that soon. He'll realize that someday. God damn, it was day 17 and now it's day 42. Oh yeah, and there's this secret bill that's trying to be passed. I just remembered some of this shit. You're leafing through the pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight till a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the teal advanced logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston residents, this is your second reminder letter regarding the Assets and Wealth Redemption Scheme. Please submit your passports to the nearest government office as soon as possible in order to register for the scheme. You cannot receive your share of national rebate without submitting these documents. You knew there would be consequences, but that doesn't make it any easier. We work as a team, and we are rewarded as a team. Forwards together. Oh, what? Nico, come here. You stepped on something. It's okay. Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Chris is safe. That's all that matters, I hope. A tight Christmas. Aww. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow is settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. Head of the table, your dad's place. Yeah, fuck you, Dad! Across from you is Chris, empty seat. Probably on a tropical beach somewhere, you think. You catch Sam's eyes, who breaks into a smile, clearly thinking the same thing. Even without Chris, the food has had to be stretched a little thinner this year, but no one seems to notice. Christmas really can be a wonderful time of year. You look around the room at your family. You know what? Let's make a toast!
Alright.
Everyone but the guy who's gonna be thrown into that can't pay taxes jail is here. You stand and raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. Well, most of us. There are murmurs of cheers and much clinking of glasses. Your daughter, Susie, seizes the opportunity to corner you. You know how you love me? Yes, let's raise that questioning eyebrow. I'm not going to like this. I'm not going to like this, am I? You joke. You know, me and my friends are planning on going traveling this year, Susie begins innocently. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. Should we laugh or frown?
I don't know, doesn't make you laugh or frown.
Well, here's the thing. This is implying, this day is called a tight Christmas, meaning we don't have much money as a whole. The government's taxing the shit out of us for no real good fucking reason.
Alright, so frown then.
It's like, I love you, baby, but we literally just gave our passport, which was gonna get us money, to your uncle. And, uncle, has escaped the country, but hopefully he's safe and he didn't get caught. Because, I mean, if he got caught by now, we would be in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a frown. I'm sorry, baby. You sighed. Sue's face up nearly. You know money's tight at the moment, Suze. Especially now. Grandma's staying here. You hate having to say no to the kids. Just how much are we talking about? Only a few hundred, she mumbles as she pushed a stray pea around her plate. Only a few. Goddamn. It takes a great effort for you not to spit your mulled wine across the table onto your elderly mother. I know it's a lot, darling, Sam interjects, but trains are expensive. Let's grab 20 for her, and I did already say she could go. Oh, come on, baby, wife, honey.
We can either make it work somehow or just outright refuse her.
You know what? Hold on. I will be right back, personally. I am having a gut that needs to let some loose.
Ew.
Cassie, explain something. Well, let's think about this. Cassie, entertain people, for the love of God, please. I love you. Please entertain.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Well, I can't hear hardly anything over the sounds of this game. So, I was hoping that he was gonna turn it down, but I don't know. And I think that we should make it work somehow, because I feel like if she's out of the country, maybe she won't get caught up in the shitstorm that's about to happen. But that might be also stupid, I don't know. Also, I don't know who I'm talking to, because I'm pretty sure I'm alone here. There's no one watching right now. But if someone's watching this on YouTube later, hi. And, what do you think? What would you have done? I think my opinion is we make it work somehow. But I don't know, who knows? And I think that it's a little bit of a weird thing for her to ask. Like, why wouldn't she have asked before? Why is she asking right now during a party when everyone's here? It's like, it feels like I'm being trapped, But, whatever. She's a teenager, right? So. Also, the buzzards don't even sound like buzzards. They sound like some creature dying at this point.
I'm back.
Okay, you need to turn down the sound because I can hardly hear you.
Alright. Shit. Here's what I'm gonna do. Is that better?
Yes. Okay, as I was saying, I think we should make it work because I feel like as a player, I don't want the daughter to be there when whatever shitstorm is coming, it comes, and also because, I think as a parent, I would want to make it work, but That's
Yeah.
just me.
Susie grin stretches from ear to ear. You mean it? That's so great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The mood soars as Sam puts a paper hat on your head, and Charlie takes pleasure in reading everyone's god-awful cracker jokes. The room is filled with voices and laughter. Looking around at your grinning family, your mother whispers your father would be so pleased. You dab your
Oh,
eye with your napkin. Yeah, we do
Dad
feel
would be
very lucky.
pleased with us.
Oh, are we
Alright,
getting into one of the actual games where we have to broadcast things?
I think so.
I really forgot the controls and everything. I mean, I looked at them again, but like,
This is a creepy image.
it is, but it's an image that makes the most sense.
Yeah. Day 56.
Your boss just you attend a training session downstairs. It's a good chance to hone your skills on a vintage 50s broadcast, or you could choose to skip it and carry on changing the world.
Do the training, I guess.
Yeah.
You gotta answer the phone.
Alex Winston, it's Bozeman here, your boss. It's come to my attention that you've replaced Dave in the control room, and your performance so far has been mostly adequate. However, I'll need to observe myself to check you're up to snuff, and to that end you'll now be mixing an old recorded broadcast to ensure you can do the job to my satisfaction. Don't worry, other than the odd tear and jump in the footage due to age, it shouldn't require you to deal with anything new. Though do keep an eye on the censor. They had stricter sensibilities in those days. And of course, don't forget to load the adverts. Bozeman out.
Bozeman out. There's no one more douchey than someone who says Bozeman out.
Why is that douchey?
0.
Oh no. I think I turned everything off.
Hmm.
Oh. That could be it.
There you go.
Kinda wanna redo that.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be starting the show, but I can't help but notice. I mean, where's the audience?
Sorry?
I mean, who are you? I mean, this is an absolute nightmare. Isn't it really? I mean, oh, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first annual St. Fanny's Hospital's TV fundraiser for dying children. I'm your host, Graham Bannon, and it is an absolute pleasure to be here. We are here tonight, as we may be aware, for one very important cause, and that is, of course, Little Sally Button. Little Sally Button is a life-threatening
You're supposed to
condition,
be on
and
the
she will
screens that
die
have
tonight.
green under
As
them,
we
by
can
the way.
raise enough funds
I
to
know.
cure her of her studio hyper studio. I should learn that. Studio hypo. Poo. I don't know how to say that word. But what I do know is it's a long word and a bad disease.
It's a long word and a
Raise
bad
20
disease.
grand tonight. We can't do it without your help. And how can I help? You're screaming at home. Well, don't scream, and I'll tell you. We're taking donations starting right now. But let's beat feet and head over to the blowers. The phones, not the girls.
Look at how creepy this man is.
Yeah. This is from the
Hello,
50s.
ladies.
Who's surprised?
Tell you
Hold on, I
something,
gotta
ladies,
put this
those are
shit
some
in.
classy chassis, if you don't mind me saying so.
You can
Alright.
beep all you fucking want.
So girls, would one of you kitty cats please let the viewers at home know exactly why you're here this evening?
Yes, sir. Us kitty cats will be taking calls from across the country to raise money for this little girl. If you would like to donate, no matter how large or small, please ring now.
I'll tell you, I'll be giving you a ring later. An engagement ring if you play your cards right. Now that was a zinger. If I do a zinger, play the sound. Yeah, that's it. I'll check in with you later. It's time to have a look at how much money we're
Hey,
starting
Nico.
off with tonight.
He's
Using
such a
state-of-the-art technology
creep.
that
He
we can
is.
track up to the second exactly how much money's been
There's
raised from your
literally
donations.
no way
Without
that you
further
could
ado,
edit
ladies and
this
gentlemen,
to
let's have a
make
look at how
him
much
not
we're starting
look
off with
creepy.
tonight.
I'll take that as a challenge. Nico, you need to get away from there, okay, baby?
Okay, looks like we're not starting off with any money tonight. It's a bit strange. I'm surprised they didn't put
I'm
something
sorry.
in the show, really, but perhaps it's a little unclear of how you donate still. How about I cut the gas and show you what's what, Daddy-O's?
Daddy-O's.
Okay, so I'll pretend to be you at home. This is role play. You really
Alright.
can do this in real life from your sofa or couch. It's ringing. Hello, who am I speaking to, please?
Hello, you're speaking to Barbara at the phone desk.
Hello, Barbara at the phone desk. You have a beautiful voice. Okay. I'd like to
Oh
donate
my
a tenner,
God.
please.
I'm finding it hard to hear you. Your phone doesn't actually work. You're gonna have to be louder.
I'd like to donate a tenner, please.
Thank you, sir. What a generous donation. May I ask who's calling?
You don't have to do that, do you? You know who's calling, don't you? It's Graham Bannon.
And how do you spell Bannon?
Don't say that. People would know how to say my name.
God, what a cunt.
There we go. And so if
But
I
she's
press, there
funny.
should be 10
She
on it now.
is.
Look at that. Technology at its finest. 10 on it now. So only 19,990 remaining, which should be a Bannon breeze. That was a zinger. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a rundown of the jam-packed acts we have lined up for you. On this jam-packed lineup, on this jam-packed evening. Who wrote that? Too many things packed in jam. Starting off tonight, we have the incredible Raj and Rishi. Following that, we have an amazing acrobat who'll do jumps all over the stage and stuff. And then finally, we'll have the lovely legs contest to end Act 1, which I'm rather looking forward to myself, ladies. Then, starting Act
They all
2,
seem
we'll have a
really,
magician
like,
who'll do all magic and that.
Annoyed.
Then we're going to have a
Wouldn't
fire-breathing
you
man
be?
who'll be breathing fire.
Yeah.
And then ending Act 2, we're going to have a daredevil who'll dive into a bucket of water. All right. Then going into Act 3, we're going to have the unicyclist act. Then following that, the strongest man in the world, the strong man. And then finally, the grand finale. Now for the grand finale, we asked little Sally Button what she wanted more than anything else in the world. And she had a very simple reply. I'd like a dancing chimpanzee, please, Graham. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have managed to source a dancing chimpanzee for the finale of this show. How does that sound? There's no one here, is there? Okay, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our first act of the evening. He's come all the way from India for this event. Let's just say he might have brought a little friend along with him. Ladies and gentlemen, please, welcome to the stage is the incredible Raj and Rishi.
There we go. Now you're starting to get it.
Oh,
You
I know.
changed the screen too much. It's like literally making me dizzy.
That's how the game taught me how to play.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I mean, this is a nightmare. I mean, what is going on? I mean, this isn't working, is it?
So if I stay on one screen too long, I get punished.
yeah, I know, but it's like every
What is going
5
on?
or 10 seconds. See, you're changing it every 1
Do
second.
you know what I'm saying at all?
Yeah.
Why is he here? You, come here. This is unbelievable.
Look at how scared this kid is.
Hello, yes, come here. Are you the producer, are you?
No, I'm nobody. Me, I just help the fellas unload the cameras.
Right,
from the van.
fantastic, great story. Do you know where the producer is?
That's the problem.
Get on with it, come on.
Well, it turns out, you know, the roads around the capital are shut down. Cause,
Yeah.
Well, it turns out the producer, the director, most of the acts, and also all of the audience are on the same bus heading in, and now they're stuck somewhere near Jamstable.
Are you seriously telling me there's no one else around here who can sort this mess out?
Big
Pretty
screen.
good at organising.
No, well, no, obviously not. That's not going to work, is it? Look at you. You're the producer now. Well done, that's great. Big promotion for you. Now, what you need to do is go away and find me a version of all the acts I've just promised the people at home.
That's not really my thing, Governor.
Well, do you know what? It is your thing now, Governor, right? Or a child drops down dead. So off you go. Go do that. Quick, smart.
All right. You can count on me.
Okay, very good. Go away.
Look at him go.
It's time to introduce the first act of the evening. He's come all the way from India. I've read that. Don't repeat the same stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, they're not here, are they?
No, they are here.
Well, why didn't they come out the first? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Raj and Rishik.
My fucking god.
This game is great.
My name is Raj, and you might be Rishi. So he is. What's your name? Rishik. And what do you do? I'm working in bank. That's interesting. No, it isn't. Okay, you have anything else to say? No? Thank you for your honesty.
Have you finished?
Am I finished? Yes, yes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Raj and Rishik, play the sound for applause. We don't have anyone here. Okay.
Oh my god, it's
Fantastic.
insanity.
So well done, Raj. So I know a little birdie told me you travelled in all the way from India just for this event.
No, we cycled here. Rishik was cycling and I was sitting in the basket.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, now they laugh. Yeah, now they laugh. Great joke, great joke. Is he a good cyclist, is he, Rishik?
Why are you asking me? You can ask him.
I'll ask him. Okay, that's setting something up. Okay, Rishik, are you a good cyclist, mate?
Why are you talking to him? He's only puppet.
Don't set a joke up with that if you're not going to follow it through. That ruins it, doesn't it?
Look at them. They're happy.
They find it funny.
Grandfather.
Censor.
I didn't fart. He made the sound out of his mouth. He made the... Stop doing that. Okay? Yes, you should be disappointed. Get off the stage.
What they say that need to be censored?
Fart.
Load of crap. We've had two. I didn't fart.
Acrobat's not here.
Great.
But I've got an alternative.
Okay.
His name's James.
Sounds good.
He's not an acrobat.
Sounds good to me. Bring him on. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going to happen now, but please welcome to the stage. It's the incredible. It is James.
It's a midget.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
I was just walking past the theatre when that guy came up to me and said, "Hello, we've got the perfect job for you. All you have to do is stand on stage. We'll pay you." Something like that.
Tell you what, I'll level with you here, James. We were expecting an acrobatic act now.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Damn indeed, damn indeed. Tell me, James, can you do acrobatics by any chance?
No, I can't. No, I haven't since school.
That'll be fine. You remember a lot from school. Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, this acrobat James will now perform for you a series of double backflips.
There's no way I can do that.
Oh, we've got to do some cartwheels.
I'm not going to do any cartwheels.
But here's a job for you instead. Sweeping up the corpse of a dead girl.
God,
The music, please.
why does he always gotta bring that shit up?
Come on.
Her disgusted face.
And that's the act. Absolutely marvellous. Sort this out. Where is it? Sort that out. Absolutely marvellous. Well done there. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of James in the future. Good
Oh, he's
job, Dan.
died.
Well done. You
He's dead.
That really worked out well. Worked out a treat. Yes, get off the stage. We've had two absolutely marvellous acts this evening, so I think it's time to have a look at what impact that's made on the old fundraiser. So, drum roll, please. Okay, looks like we still haven't made any money at all. That's a bit surprising. Perhaps I'll check in with the bombshells to find out exactly what's going. What are you doing there? Get out, sling your hook. Go on, go. You're upsetting the girls. Ladies. I was expecting a little money in the old pot by now, ladies. Have the callers not been particularly generous so far?
We haven't had any callers so far.
You serious? How dare you?
Oh.
How dare you? A child is quite literally dying somewhere out there, and you're too lazy to get up off your asses, go over to those phones we have, turn the dials, and pledge money to save her life. You greedy bastards.
Sorry, Graham. Just found out the phone lines haven't been connected yet.
All right.
Yeah, Young forgot to do it.
Who's Young? Oh, that idiot, right.
Come on, Young. Got just a job for you. I'll give him an hand. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I can offer only my greatest apologies. My outburst just now was directed at you, when it should, of course, have been directed at Young. Please accept those apologies.
At least he's
Now
taking
we start the lovely
responsibility.
next contest. What better way to end tonight's programme, the first part of tonight's programme, than with a display of beauty and talent? So for your viewing pleasure, these 10 out of 10s will be modelling the latest in fashionable swimwear.
Graham?
Not now, love. I'm speaking to camera.
Graham, Donna's not here.
So what?
Well, we need 4 of us for the routine, so let's
We'll do the routine with 3 of you.
do it with 3.
Well... Does anyone else around here know it?
Well, he was watching us rehearse earlier.
Oh, was he? That's very interesting. Little pervert. Tell you what, slap a costume on and stick him at the back. That'll teach him.
Wait, how is the word pervert
know what's coming.
censored?
This is the 50s.
When I was told...
Phones are fixed.
Great, sit down and take calls. When I was told that I'd be judging the best legs out of a group of young, attractive women, I said, where do I sign? Well, I did sign, and that time is now. The time to look at women and judge them. Ladies and gentlemen, the first lovely lady to the stage is Barbara. Now, Barbara plays for the local women's amateur football team. So she can quite often be seen getting down and dirty of a Sunday lunchtime. I think it's fair to say this girl has seen more than her fair share of tackles. Linda's up next. Linda is an avid gardener, as she can quite often be seen on a balmy summer's evening, tending to her petunias and trimming a bush.
Wow, that's rude as shit.
Deborah's up next. Deborah's a socialite, and Deborah likes nothing more than a nice night in the pub with the girls, gluggity glug glug glug. But I'll tell you, forget the pub. Nice legs, love. What time do they open?
Look at the fucking dude in the
Just a bit of
phones.
fun.
Oh
And then
no.
finally we have Donna. I mean Young, who's taking over for Donna. Now Donna.
Oh yeah,
Oh dear.
that's sexy.
Yeah, that's really unpleasant. That.
We're
isn't
not supposed to be on the screen.
I don't give a shit. Look at him.
He hasn't shaved. I mean, he knows the routine, but doesn't look very good, does it? Oh Christ. Okay. Donna. I mean, Young is quite. I mean, this is appalling, isn't it? Can we do this? I think we have to stop the music. Actually, I don't think I can let this go on. To be honest, it's quite unpleasant. Why is he still doing that? Stop him dancing!
No, don't stop him dancing.
I'm angry now. He's made all of you look bad, hasn't he? Look at him.
Stop yelling at him.
Himself, it looks like to me. He makes all of you look bad when he's standing there looking like that, doesn't he?
What is this guy's
Absolutely
fucking
pointless. I'll tell
problem?
you what else. It's pointless anyway, because obviously Deborah's got the best legs. Knew that going in. Do you know what? Just take him off the stage. I'm angry. I'll tell you, if there was an audience, they'd be a-booing you, Young. They'd be a-booing. And that seems to me like the perfect place to end Act 1 on a bit of a high. So I'll tell you what, why don't you grab a drink, sit back, enjoy the adverts, and we'll see you after this. What are you doing? I haven't finished talking. After the adverts, I'll see you back then.
Okay, 1 minute back.
You need to
Just
play
do
advert.
exactly what I do, and wait for the big fat check to come in.
I hear that.
I am.
Oh, okay.
taste of Lion cigarettes can't be that different from my regular brand.
You're talking crap, Johnny. Lion cigarettes are proven by medical science too. Make you up to 51% more intelligent. Make you
51% more intelligent, do you hear that?
Did he say medical science too?
Yes.
give you cancer. Well, not Lion cigarettes. In fact, they'll decrease your chances by 100%.
Decrease my chance of getting cancer by 100%. I gotta try that cigarette.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Whoa. One smoke of a Lion cigarette and I feel like a new man.
Hey, what's up? You come
Alright,
instead.
just add 100.
Don't mind me,
kick it
Jan.
off. It's my wage, but poor little girl, she deserves better than this. Right, thank you. We're back in 10. Places, everybody. And we're going live in
That
5,
guy got laid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the St. Fanny's Hospital's TV fundraiser for dying children. Here's Graham Bannon.
That's right.
This is just a mess of a broadcast, by the way. Through no fault of your own.
My talents are wasted here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the St. Fanny's Hospital's annual TV fundraiser for dying children. It's nice to be back. As a reminder, little Sally Button is still dying, but with your donations, she may yet live. Let's have a little look about how much money has been raised while the adverts have been playing. That's brilliant. We've made 100 goals. That's amazing.
Yes, very good.
And who do we have to thank for these donations?
One very generous donor, actually.
Fantastic. Well, tell me their names so I can thank them live on national television.
I don't actually know his name.
It's annoying. Thought we told you to take the names when you answer the phones.
It wasn't over the phone. It was him, the guy, the new producer. He gave the money.
Right. So we haven't had any calls. The phones still aren't working.
No, the phones are working. And we have had a few calls, but none of them wanted to donate. It was mainly complaints against you.
He
What do you mean
deserves
complaints
it.
against me?
Well, I think people think that you're a bit rude.
Fudge off! Sorry for that swear. Well, you censor that if you want. A bit rude? People think I'm a bit rude. I played that. After all I've done and continue to do, people think I'm like this has blown my mind. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, magic has always been rude. I'll give them rude. Here's the magic act. Nightmare.
Hello everyone, I am the magician, the great bamboozle. For the third magic trick, I will need two beautiful ladies assistant.
Aw.
And
Poor
I will
girl.
also need a volunteer from the audience. Oh, no one is here.
I know it's stupid. I know it's stupid. You know it's stupid. I know it's stupid. Just go and do it.
God, rude fucking cunt.
Thank you, sir. In this trick, you will be sent to the another word, beautiful word. And for this magic trick to work, you need to go behind the sheet.
Do I have to do this?
Please pull the sheet up. Now I'm going to say the magic word. Alakazam, alakazum. And now you can drop the sheet for big reveal. He's not here. You can take the sheet.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am not happy. I'm not happy at all. I
You're
don't know if
never
it's clear
happy.
What happened there? I think it is. That's Raj.
I'm not Rose, I'm the great bamboozle.
Right. Well, that's not true, is it?
I am the great bamboozle.
Lots of surprises, lots of...
Get off the stage. Get off the stage right now. Don't play that sound! And then finally, what I and dying child Sally Button have been waiting for, it's the chimp dancing finale.
Sorry, Graham, sorry. I don't think we should say there's going to be a chimpanzee. It's stuck on another bus.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm only going to say this once, mate. If you don't manage to source a dancing chimpanzee, and it has to be a chimp, not an orangutan, for the end of this show, I am certain that the shock, disappointment, and fear on that little girl's face will cause her to just die, like sometimes children do. And that'll be entirely your blimmin' fault.
Graham, of course, I care about
Grooming.
Susie Button, who you've been calling Sally Button all evening, but I'm not a producer. I don't know the first thing about booking dancing chimpanzees. I can try my best.
That's it. That is as good as I will get a dancing chimpanzee, Graham. Now you're here, what can we expect next? I assume it'll be the fire-breathing man or something incredibly similar.
Nope, he's on the bus, but we've got something better.
What's that?
It's a group of teenagers from the Scritchford Dance Club.
Right. That doesn't sound better to me than a fire-breathing man, but I suppose it's the best we've got. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to stage. It's the dance. It's this. Hurry up.
That's an edit Thunder can dance to.
Hey, I've got something to say. Life's pretty spiffing when it goes your way. Meet when I walk down the street. Waves of admiration from the people I meet. They don't have much of a plan. Nothing you could understand. So you can work as hard as you can. But I'll be running late because it's great to be a man.
Crazy cat.
It's great to be a man.
It's great to be a man. Hold up, what's happening here?
I'm a fabulous chap with a fancy pair of breeches and a so fine, it's a fabulous time. You can even use the checkbook if I count as sign. Don't moan, you're the angel I own. Bartered with your father, now I'm taking you home. Thanks once more for all your help in the war. Why is there a blemish on the kitchen floor? I don't have much of a plan. Really nothing that a pretty head could understand.
What the fuck is this song singing?
But I'll be doing well because it's swell to be a man.
I don't know how to fucking film a musical, boss man.
He said you have to do it on beat.
I don't have any beat.
1, 2,
Not bad
3,
at
4.
all. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
I need to pause for a second for one reason.
Did you hear when he said, "Why is there a blemish on the kitchen floor"?
No. All
Did you
I
hear
know.
when he said, "I bartered with your father and now you're
Yes! Yes, I did! No, what my problem is I don't have any rhythm or beat. And that was proven in a game I played called Potapon, where the whole game is a rhythm game, but I don't have any rhythm. I blame the whiteness in me.
Really, really rather good that. I'll tell you what though, you little ankle biters, it is a weekday. Shouldn't you not be in school?
Oh, get Ben.
I will not get Ben! I will not get Ben! Get out of here! I won't get Ben! I won't get Ben for anyone!
You were supposed to censor all of that.
I did.
Well,
Drum roll, please. What? What? That carries on! Look at that! It's still going, but $5 grand! There's at least $5 grand! Girls, this is incredible!
Actually, we haven't made that amount yet. That 5's supposed to be a 2. I think he's made a mistake.
What do you mean he's made a mistake? Who's he's made a mistake? Who's moving that machine? What? It's you! It's Young!
Leave Young alone.
Listen, I am so angry. I thought that this still moving. I thought that this was a brilliant, state-of-the-art machine. But it isn't. It's just Young Sitting behind this, moving those boxes. You should be ashamed of yourself, young.
Why? He's just doing what he was hired to do.
We've now raised $2,000 for little
Right.
Button, so we're a tenth of the way to our target. Absolutely fantastic. So now we're heading towards the end of the second act. Stop talking. The end of the second act. I think, I'm pretty sure, James, the acrobat from earlier, will dive into that bucket of water now.
No, I won't fudging dive into that bucket of water.
A swear word there. Apologies for that. Hopefully they'll sort that out.
No, fudge that. I just went to get my money, and he told me that you said I shouldn't get any money. Where's my money, Graham?
Well, what's happened there is that he's lying.
He's not lying. That guy is the only one who gives a crap what is going to happen to that girl. You, Graham, are a drip.
How dare you? I'm trying to save a kid's life here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just learned backstage that half of the 20 grand being raised here tonight is going directly to Graham Bannon as a performance fee. What do you think of that, people at home? It's a fudging disgrace. I think, ladies and gentlemen, right now, live on stage, Graham should agree to donate his entire fee to Susie Button's family. How about it, Graham? How much you actually care about Susie's life?
Ah, that's a difficult one. Now, of course, I care about the life of the child.
I'm glad he's
I'm
getting
also
called
pretty sure
out.
the viewers at home want the talent to get paid fairly for their work.
Actually, I have someone on the phone right now that says they don't want you to make any money from this. Yes, me too. I'm hearing Graham's a dog, Graham's selfish, Graham's cruising for a bruising.
Yes, basically all my callers are saying Graham's a twat.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen, I have decided, off my own back, to half my fee. 5,000 for the dying child, and 5,000 for Graham Bannon.
nope, that's baloney. Graham, if you care and don't want people at home to think you're
Is
spineless,
baloney
we'll
really a
give it
swear
all to
word?
Susie.
Apparently in the 50s.
You know, Acrobat James, there comes a time in a man's life when he has to decide what sort of a man he wants to be.
Are you going to donate the money?
Yeah, I was just doing a speech about that, yes.
Well done. So that should bring the tally up by 10,000. Plus, I'm happy to donate the fee they offered me of 150.
You offered 150 for falling on your ass.
So I make that to be 12,155. Young, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, there it goes, yeah, great. Hold on, Young. Okay, well, thanks so much for that helpful contribution there, James. I assume you'll now be getting into some lycra and diving into that bucket.
No, I'm done. I'm going home. Thank you.
No, you're not. Get in the bucket. Get in the bucket. Someone grab him and put it in this bucket. We need someone to go in this bucket for the end of the act.
Yes, yeah. Found somebody.
It's a nightmare. Oh, here he is.
This is great.
Okay, so now, ladies, viewing pleasure, this knucklehead will now dive off of this ladder into this bucket of water. Come on. Off you go. That's good. Great. Now, in the bucket.
Great, but that's not tall enough.
There's no water in the bucket.
I don't care. I don't care if it breaks his neck. Come on, get in. Come on. You need to go in there.
Don't just pretend.
Get in that bucket. Come on.
Don't shake the ladder, Graham.
Oh shit!
That's the end of Act 2. We'll see you back after the adverts. Fantastic.
Let's do the whites advert.
Back in 1 minute. What a knobhead. Did anyone else backstage?
Yes, my dad's a doctor. Is he gonna die?
Do you think Young's alive?
I don't know. This is a mess, though.
Folks, it's television's Graham Bannon, and he's taking the brand new Mega MK7 convertible out for a spin. How's the ride, Graham? Onlookers can't look away, but it's not because of the brand new Mega MK7 convertible. It's because of Graham's pearly whites. You see, Graham Bannon brushes with Whitey's dental cream, which makes his
Already very white teeth.
even whiter.
God damn.
Now,
Graham
some of
Bannon's
you
an
may not have
asshole.
heard of dental
Yeah.
cream. Why, you may think it's something you put into an ice cream float, but you'd be wrong. Dental cream is the smart alternative to regular toothpaste. For those who prefer their mouths not to stink like a donkey's. So what are you waiting for? Whitey's Dental Cream.
Those were so funny.
But we need to keep that psycho away from him.
Okay, we're back on in 10.
He's still unconscious. Let's take him off.
Okay. And we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the St Fanny's Hospital's TV fundraiser for dying children. Graham Bannon is still here.
Cut the music. If there's no audience, Graham Bannon doesn't dance. Hello and welcome to the third part of the St Fanny's Hospital's annual... well, it's not annual. They're not going to do another one, are they? TV fundraiser for dying children. And dying national television, it seems. And, you know, speaking of dying, is the child still dying? I'm pretty sure it is. And looking at that, no more money has been raised while the advert's been playing. So it looks like to me you continuing to do F all at home.
There's 2 reasons for that.
Hello.
1, we don't have anybody on the phones. They're all backstage looking after Young, who you pushed off the ladder.
Pretty sure he fell.
And secondly, we don't have the guy who changes the counter anymore. You pushed him off the ladder.
Tell you what, do I have to do everything? You go back there, grab Young, bring him back in, put him over there, grab the girls, put them on the table. Then they can all do their stuff. Young can sit there twiddling his boxes.
Graham, he's only just woken up and his neck might be broken.
Doesn't have to move his neck. Look, my neck stays perfectly still. Go and get him.
What a
I mean, that is
cunt.
unless you don't care about Sally Button. I mean, I assume you'll be donating your fee too.
Yeah, I was the first to do it, Graham, about 20 minutes ago.
Get off and get them. No more long speeches. Bloody Northerners. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, this is still happening, and we are still live, taking your donations if you can be bothered. If you want a girl to live, up to you. Oh, look, the girls are back. What a sight for sore eyes. In fact, talking of sore eyes, went to my opticians the other day, and guess who I bumped into there? Absolutely everybody, because I couldn't see. They got a laugh, haven't you, girls?
You know,
All right, so let's have another act. Any more acts?
if
Any
you
more
weren't
sort of
such a
stuff like
cunt,
charging bus or something? Oh, look, the strippers arrived.
I think that'd be a good
God.
joke. But you're a cunt.
Come over there. Okay, right. We need something else now, don't we? We need an act or something. Girls, any callers we can put through?
Actually, I have someone on the phone right now you might like to speak to.
Absolutely fantastic. Put them through.
And on top of that, he's been rather horrible to that little boy.
She sounds about 100. Hello there, and welcome. Welcome to the show. What's your name, please?
Who's that?
It's Graham Bannon.
You're horrible.
Why has she been put through? Don't put one through to think I'm horrible, obviously.
That might be a bit difficult.
This is so crazy that everything I've done for all these people,
I'm
they still...
here.
Why is she still there? Cut her off! We're not putting any more through. We're having another act.
Hello?
Who is that? Stop putting people through!
Alright, I'd like to donate a tenner, please.
Aha. We have a serious gentleman on now. Hello, sir. Did you say you'd like to donate a tenner?
Hey, that's right. I'd like to donate a tenner. A tenner to the fund to stop Graham Bannon being on TV.
No, don't play the laugh sound. Wasn't funny. Oh, so you think
God,
you better do?
everything is just fucking up pretty hard.
The stage is yours. Go on. Tell a joke. Tell a wee joke.
Alright, I'll do the joke. How many Graham Bannon does it take to screw in the light
I'm
bulb?
not gonna like this.
That depends on the fee.
No! The joke was horrible. The joke was horrible. No! We're not having horrible jokes.
Fuck you, dude.
We're not having any more callers. I think they're stupid and also they seem drunk to me. Right, what's next? We need another act. Where's the next act?
We have sorted the monkey problem.
This is brilliant. This is brilliant news, Raj. Bring it on.
He's very shy.
That's fine. That's fine. We're dead fine. Bring it on.
It wants everyone to close the eyes for big reveal.
Okay, right. Everyone close your eyes for the big reveal. Don't ruin this, girls. Close your eyes. We are ready.
It's very big.
Okay.
You can open your eyes now.
Okay.
It's very strong. It's carrying me on its back, and it has banana. It's offering banana to you.
I love the girls.
No. No. Fudge! No! That is not a real monkey! That is not a real banana, is it? And these are not your legs. Ouch. Ouch! Get off the stage, I'll give you ouch! Right, we need something else. It's time for another act. Where's the unicyclist? Get it on.
Have the bloody unicycle act.
Swearing, apologies for that. Hopefully that gets censored by them.
Graham, we've got the unicycle, but we don't have the guy
That's
who
fine.
rides it.
That's fine, we don't need the guy that rides it. I'm the guy that rides it. Bring it on.
Graham,
Bring the
I
damn
don't
thing.
think you should
I don't care what you think. Bring it on. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. No, 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, for your pleasure, I will now be performing for you the unicycle act. Can I have a volunteer? No one's here. Yes, they are here. Hello, young. Right, okay, this is good. You're like this. You're like
No!
Now, what you do that is grab the unicycle and jump over this arsehole. Yep, very good. Right, okay. Start the music. Drum roll, please. It's gonna be good, John. Protect your face, baby. Okay, and here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my arm. Oh, God. Okay, okay, that's not it. Okay, well, that's the act, I think. Ow. I don't think I can do that again. That's the act. I suppose that's what happens if you pay peanuts. You get monkeys. Well, don't you know, you don't always get monkeys, do you? Sometimes you just get someone wearing half a monkey costume where it looks like their legs are the monkey's legs, which apparently is just as good. So great, okay, so we need another act, don't we? We need somebody else on here doing something. Do you have the strong man? That's what it says on the auto cue, the strong man. Oh, look! Oh, sorry, I don't want to be in the way of this. It's Raj, isn't it, again? And he's doing that. Is that
I
good?
love
Is that
him. I love
entertaining?
Raj.
He's done what you want. Raj doing that, laughing. Is this going to save a child's life? And speaking of saving a child's life, are we doing that? Has any more money been raised? How much more money's been raised?
It's actually gone down a bit. People are asking for the money back, and I think you're scaring them.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Come on, do what you're getting paid to. Update the score. Come on, put it down. Great. So the money pops down, and still less money. So even more to raise for the girl in the next 5 minutes. Brilliant. Right, what we need is to do a get-rich-quick scheme. Who's got some ideas? Ah, I've got an idea. Just had it. Looking at these ladies. Lovely. I know what. Let's set up a little kissing booth. Nice little table, nice little cloth, little bit of lipstick. Sounds good to me. £10 a pop, right? I'm sure these lads would like it. They've been ogling them all evening, the perverts. That sounds good to me, right? So, how much for a kiss, ladies?
No, Graham, you're bleeding.
Does it? Ah, don't be such a tease. Go on, Linda, puck it up, darling.
Yeah! Oh, I accidentally hit censor.
Oh well.
Thank you, Linda. I needed that. Okay, well, that has gone wrong. That has gone awry. I'm sorry if that's my fault in any way. I don't know if it is. I think I know whose fault that might be. But there we go. What a shame. What a shame. I'll level with you. It's looking unlikely we're going to make money. Haven't got long left. It looks like that might be the end for little Sally.
It is actually Susie.
Whatever. She'll be dead soon. And so will my career. So, so 2 deaths in the same evening. And if you ask me,
Yeah, right?
it'd be hard to weigh them. They're both equally sad deaths.
No, they're not. You pathetic bitch.
Oh, well, that's the end of that. I suppose that's the end of the show then. Thank you very much.
Graham, great news. The monkey's turned up.
Yeah, it's not the monkey, is it? It's just Raj or something pissing around.
No, it is a real monkey.
Look, I haven't got time for this. It's obviously it's not a real monkey. Don't get my hopes up. It's not gonna. Oh my God! Oh my God!
That is a real monkey.
Yes! There it is! Get away! There it is! Ah, it's a real monkey! Now we can do the dance and save the show! Save my career! The girl! Come on! Just do the dance! Don't scratch your head, do the dance! Come on, do the dance. Come on, do the dance.
I want him to get attacked.
Don't to me. Do the dance there. Do I have to spell everything out so you can put your arm in? Oh, crap. No, he's punching me. Somebody shoot it. Somebody shoot it. Ow! Kill it. Enough. I've had enough. I'm the producer. I'm in charge. I want everyone to stop and listen to me. We've forgotten what's important here. A little girl's life's on the line. We're all acting like children. Listen up. Do as you're told. Linda, Deborah, Barbara and Raj, get on the phones. We've still got enough time to get some donations, but we need all hands on deck. Young, I know you don't understand what I'm saying, but we will get you to a hospital as soon as the show is finished. Just hang in a little bit longer, okay? Yeah, that's fine. And you, Mr. Bannon, people used to look up to you as the face of national television. Look at you now, eh? You're full of crap. You better pull yourself together, son, because chimps don't dance for bastards. We're all here, working together as a team to try and save somebody's life. Apologise to him, and ask him nicely to finish the show. Chimpanzee, please, will you do your little dance to save the life of young Susie? There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, the little girl's life is on the line, and I've got just the job for you. Please donate to this worthwhile cause. We really can do some good here. It's like my old man used to say, you can keep your money in your pocket, but people will call you a stingy cunt. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Peter Clement, television producer, here to tell you that if we work together as a team, anything's possible. And that is a Peter Clement promise. Thank you and good night. Take it away!
Fuck you! I don't know rhythm and beats and...
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Okay, that's the end! Absolutely fantastic, that's the end, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, good night! Right, down the pub, pints on Peter, eh? How about that? We did it! We did it! Turns out, if you work as a team, you can do anything.
Cleaning up after preparing supper for her husband, who will be coming home any minute. But what's this?
There's always next year.
Susan, you silly moo. Why are you crying, you dozy tart?
I've had enough. I've been
You
trying
dozy
to clean up
toad.
this chicken grease all day with my usual brand of cleaning product, but it just won't come off.
Oh dear, here comes your husband. I hope you've thought of something. Honey, I'm home! That chicken looks delicious, and this chicken looks even nicer. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention, her husband is me, Dick Johnson. Lucky lady. What's with all this grease?
Dick
This
Johnson.
surface is filthy.
I'm sorry, darling. I've tried every cleaning product available, but I just can't solve these stubborn stains.
Well, you haven't looked hard enough. Because there's new Jazz. Jazz is proven by scientists to clean all of a surface, up to 100% clean. Look at the way it cuts through this grease. Wowzers. It is also completely harmless to skin, due to it being 99% lead-based.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
Christ knows. But now the kitchen's clean, let's not talk anymore. New Jazz. So simple, even a woman could use it.
Oh boy. It's sad how how close to reality these ads are.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, look at that. I got...
Outstanding censoring. Interference free. Editing was just terrible.
I always get editing is terrible.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder why. Alright, I think we're gonna stop here for a bit and do this game again some other time. Cassie, would you like to do this game with me again some other time?
Yeah, it also makes me want to play it alone because I know I could edit better.
Fuck you!